The monkeys were forced to seek food and shelter in the island's lower zones and found life in people's backyards quite to their liking. Having little fear of man, the monkeys became accustomed to looking for food in residential areas.
Since we've been staying here, early in the morning we wake up, we hear crashing in the trees, and it's the monkeys jumping around, usually whole families of a dozen monkeys, very early in the morning, are running through the trees, jumping on the roof, running across the roof, seeming very playful, and they'll be around for quite a while, sometimes eating. You'll hear mangoes crashing to the ground, and you'll see them on the other roofs of the houses. Apparently they love to run across the roofs. It's very hard to sleep when they're doing that, but we love to see them. And then during the day, you don't see them at all when it's hot out. They must go deeper into maybe the rainforest. And then at night again, or early afternoon, they come back. Sometimes large groups. The males are usually the boldest. They'll come very close to you and make kind of sort of playful gestures to you, whereas the smaller, the babies and the mothers stay behind, but often in a big group. And we watched them one day, a bunch of babies climbing up in a tree and sort of hanging off each other and falling down and going back and hanging again. And just, they really seemed like they were having a great time. And then once it starts getting dark, it quiets down again, and we don't see the monkeys again until the next morning usually.
When we hear them?
When you hear the trees and the branches crashing, and you know they're jumping around out there. But they've come up on this porch, so they're definitely quite brave, but they don't ever try to go in the houses, at least not yet.
As the day ends, the monkeys return to the mountains, where they've found a safe haven for the last 3 centuries. Nicknamed the Mother Colony of the West Indies by the British, St. Kitts was colonized by the English in 1623. From this island, they spread out and colonized numerous other islands in the area. St. Kitts has been independent since 1983. The island spreads out from the Liamwiga volcano, which was believed by the Caribbean Indians to be the home of their fertility goddess. The southeast peninsula has only recently been made accessible and offers the visitor a vast region of breathtaking beauty. Some 15,000 inhabitants live in Basse-Terre, which has been the capital since 1727. Its name goes back to the period of French occupation, but the city is quite British in appearance.